What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's Pokestocks here. We are here with Market Monday, going over the latest sets, analyzing how they're currently performing, and seeing whether it's a good buy or a current pass. We'll be going over all of the top sets in this video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. And make sure to guys to join the Discord down below. We are on the road to 1,200 members. Looks like someone just picked up a Primal Clash booster box. That is honestly insane. Congratulations. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is all my opinion. Let's dive right into it. So we're going to start this episode off with Mega Evolution. I've honestly been a little bit hesitant about picking up this set currently as it's still so new. But let's go over where we currently are. We have the enhanced booster box coming down in price, leveling off at around 300. That's what we're currently seeing. The spikes, the downfalls, it looks like we're finally getting close to a relatively better number than where we were at like 340. So that's nice to see. We have some sales right here at 304, 305, 307, 305. Current market is 308. So we're sort of leveling off right here. Buy volume is still pretty strong with Mega Evolution. We also have the Pokemon Center ETB, which honestly, it might seem like we hit a new all-time high, but guys, we came down significantly. This peaked all the way up at $280 almost a week ago. Right now, we're down to $258, so it's a $20 change in this pickup right now. We also have the top chase card, Mega Lucario, being a $672 market price, which is just mind-blowing to me. I know though that these are so hard to pull from the packs, which is why they're so ridiculously expensive. But we did peak all the way up at 723. We're back down to 672, so we are down at a good amount. To sort of summarize Mega Evolution, just by picking the top products, the top chase card. If I literally did every single product in every single set, this video would be 2 hours long, so bear with me. It's going to be kind of short, kind of quick with it. Mega Evolution has been leveling off, so to sort of summarize the set, do I personally think it's a good pickup right now? I do not think so. I think there's still going to be a time where we're going to see a lot of this product get a lot cheaper than where it's currently at. Also keep in mind, if we do remember what Pokemon did state, we are only going to have 40% of the product released during the first wave. So keep that in mind. We still have so much more to come, and I think we can see prices come down a lot more than where we are. Next up, guys, we have Blackbolt / White Flare. Just for time, I'm going to be going over Blackbolt, White Flare. They are the exact same set, so it'd be kind of stupid if I did both of them. However, if we currently do a quick overview, we have Pokemon Center ETBs at 230, regular ETBs, blah, blah, blah. Let's dive into the Pokemon Center, really analyze where it's currently at this past month. These did peak at around $250. Right now, we're currently down to $231. If we zoom out in the past year, we could see the massive dip we've had with these on release, and then the massive come up with them as well, leveling off at around $231. There is still a frequent amount of buy volume, not as much though, right? During this time when they're around 160, blah blah blah, it's getting a lot thinner for this product. And next up, we have the regular ETB, which has been kind of a shocker personally, because Blackbolt has always been worth more than White Flare, and I believe White Flare is down to like almost $70, not $70, but it's below $80 in ETB right now, which is kind of crazy. But if we look at Blackbolt, for example, we are hitting a new all-time low, guys. We are hitting $83 for an Elite Trainer box. So keep this in mind, as you guys are going to see. More so in the future, we might see ETBs, we might see a lot of product get really close to MSRP, right? I know $80 doesn't sound MSRP-ish, but MSRP, theoretically speaking, is $59.99, right, at most stores now. And if you pay with tax, you're most likely going to be paying $67. And if you could go to a card show, pick up a Blackbolt ETB for $80, you're almost paying just $10, $10 more, guys, to get an ETB than close to MSRP. So we're getting very close to these numbers. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited? Are we going to hit MSRP kind of soon? But some products are definitely going to be hitting those. We also have the Zekrom EX, which is going to be the, I believe, illustration rare, right? I'm not good with my, yeah, okay. Oh my god, special illustration rare. SIR. I'm sorry. This set has just so many chases. I just forget which one's which. And the new rarity, the red one. It's kind of crazy. Past month, we are up 10%, but past 3 months, We took a deep dive, hitting almost $200 guys with this card, and now we're pushing to 25. So to be honest, summarizing Blackbolt / White Flare, we are getting very, very low on this set. One thing to keep in mind with today's Market Monday is a lot of these products, guys, a lot of the product across the entire board you're going to see is coming down, man. And I know a lot of people, including myself, I said this, it's in a crash, and I like to sort of backtrack on what I was saying. We're just seeing a huge market correction, I believe, and I think with what's influencing the price is just a lot of hype leaving the market, because with everything that's going on right now, it's just too oversaturated, if that makes sense. Next up, we have Destined Rivals, the big one. I know you guys wanted to hear this. I got you. This is very, very exciting, and I am personally so thankful that Pokemon finally reprinted Destined Rivals booster boxes right now, because these were on the track to almost hit $600. I mean, these did peak at $500, which doesn't even sound real. I should not even be able to say that, because that just doesn't make sense. For a set that's 4 months old to hit $500, yeah, that's not right. However, we are down officially 7% this past month, guys, coming down to almost $370 a box, dude. Oh my god, it's awesome. If we zoom out in the past 6 months, guys, we are coming down significantly to a relatively low number. We also do have the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, which has been leveling off at around 530, 550. If we zoom in at the past 3 months, as you guys can see, we pumped almost 40%. But across that, this thing has hit, obviously, really, really all-time highs. Also, I do want to incorporate the regular Elite Trainer box. It's currently at $118. We are relatively sitting at that price point for the past few days / weeks here. Not too much growth on the ETB. And to sort of summarize Destined Rivals, guys, we are seeing a lot of price correction. Most importantly, the booster box, which is coming down significantly, almost $140, almost $140, guys, $130 / $140 from its all-time high, which was almost a month ago. So, do I personally think that Destined Rivals booster boxes are good pickups right now? I mean, if you're into this hobby for long term and you really just want to pick it up to play it safe, then I guess that's a solid play. But if you're more so like me, you don't have the biggest budget in the world, you want to make sure that, you can always 5x your money instead of 2xing it, then I think waiting a little bit longer might be the play. However, guys, do what you want to do. I think they're at a relatively affordable price right now for Destined Rivals, right? Destined Rivals is always going to have that extra price tag on it. It's always going to be worth more than JT. It's always going to be worth more than Surging, just because the set itself has so much more aura to it, if that makes sense. So that's my thoughts on Destined and how it's currently performing. Next up, we have Journey Together. We have Journey Together enhanced booster boxes. Been very, very stagnant, guys. These have been at around $260 for the past few weeks. And I guess if we were to go back, the past month, we're oh my god, where we are currently up 14%. If we really just zoom in, I wish I had 1 week so we can really analyze it. But from October 13th, guys, to October 1st, for the past 2 weeks, these have been at that $260 / $265 price point. We also have the Lily's Clefairy as well at around $170. We also have the Pokemon Center ETB leveling off at around $200. So I'm going to make it pretty clear, guys. Journey Together is a great example of just being stagnant. There's not too much price action, there's not too much price growth, and there's not too much price decline. So it's really a very, very slow set, not too much buy volume entering the market as well. So keep that in mind. Do I personally think JT is a great pickup? Honestly, guys, not really. I mean, I know I've been saying that for the longest time. You should pick up JT. But if you've been watching my videos more recently, you've been hearing that I've sort of been switching my decision on this set, right? For example, when JT enhanced booster boxes were $200, I was saying pick this up because that has a promo inside. It's such a great buy. When the Lily's Clefairy was like a $120 card, I was saying, guys, it's a chase card, $120. It's a very, very solid purchase. However, where we currently are right now, and just using data and facts, not too much is being pumped in. So I think we're probably going to see a drop off in price relatively soon. I think we might see a lot of the stuff come down. Next up, we have the one, the only, the Prismatic Evolutions. I'm going to say it right now. I love Prismatic. I'm a big believer into it for the long term, and I think that the set as a whole is going to be one to take away hopping into 2026, 2027, more on moving forward. We have the Prismatic SPC, which has been at a very, very low climb growth right now. For the past few weeks, guys, it's been gaining just an extra few dollars every single day. Right now, we're at a $326 for the SPC. We have the regular ETB having that stagnant price point again. You guys I'm telling you, this is what the current market is doing, man. It's just like it's not growing. It's very, very slow, if anything, or we're just seeing a lot of stuff come down. For the top sets, of course, we have this at around 135. We have the booster bundle taking another hit, guys, another hit. We are down again to $57. I mean, dude, it's crazy. We all thought, when it started finally gaining that value up to $64, we were like, let's go. It's gaining that value again. Now we're all the way back down. Kind of crazy. We also have the Umbreon, which has seen some growth. That's one thing to take away. Up 33%. I am still a big believer, guys, in the Prismatic Sam's Club products for long term. These are currently down 5% this past month, and the Costco 810 up 10%. Now, here's one thing to take away from Prismatic Evolutions as I summarize this market for today's episode. Prismatic is just taking, another hit in just where we currently are. It's not seeing that crazy growth, which could demonstrate a good buying opportunity. If there's one thing you guys should take away, and I'm gonna try to help you out. If you're into this hobby for the 3/5+ years, you want to invest into something that's gonna definitely hold its value. The SPC, definitely one thing you should take away. If you're into this hobby for the quick money, you just want to easily bring something in, then I think picking up the Sam's Club box is going to be a very, very solid play. From the last time I've done this, I do not know if this is still accurate, but this is the cheapest price to pack ratio right now. We also have the Costco 810. I think this is also a great long-term hold because this is going to match the the mini tin display itself, right, which is at like $200, so you're saving around $50. And of course, I cannot forget the Pokemon Center ETB. But if we zoom in the past month, guys, you're going to see not too much growth as well, right? At just $400. Very, very slow right here. Lastly, we have 151. Quick demonstration. If we currently take a set overview of everything, it's coming down, guys, a little bit. It's coming down a little bit, chat. Past month, we are down. We're down, guys. We're down 3%. Not crazy, I get it, but we did peak. I believe, wasn't it an all-time high? Yes, it was. We did peak an all-time high at 305, down to 285. We also have the UPC, which is also leveling off / coming down in price a little bit. Peaked at 626, down to 613. We have the 151 ETB not gaining, no value whatsoever. Past month, guys, literally $400. We are staying at that price point right here. We also have the 151 booster bundle coming down as well, guys. 105 to 97. And I just thought I would bring this in because I do find this product really unique. The 151 booster bundle display up 12%. So that's a little light in the horizon. So that's going to be it, guys, for Market Monday. Personally, as an investor, you are probably noticing that nothing is really performing as great. If I were to film this video 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, everything would be crazy. Up 20%, up 40%, up 30%. That's not the case anymore. A lot of the market is sort of turning on over, guys. We have the quote-unquote iceberg, whatever you want to call it. But my current position still is to just stay calm. I am not worried. I'm not going crazy. I'm not selling everything. However, there are a few plays to currently do, right? If you guys do want to see a selling episode, which I talk about what you should be selling in this market, then let me know. But I think as a whole, we are doing a-okay. Just take this away if you'd like. This is just a great buying opportunity for a lot of the product. Just be smart with what you're buying. make sure that moving on forward, especially in this month, and I need to take this away as well with myself, is to invest into quality product. Stop buying the quantity stuff and start buying the quality, because the quality will always have that authenticity with it, if that is that the word I'm looking for. It's always going to have that value compared to all of these other sets, so or like these other products, I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.